In May of 2015, Michigan Technological University's Institute of Computing and Cybersystems, or the ICC, was formed. It is the research branch of a larger Michigan tech organization called the Alliance for Computing, Information, and Automation, or the ACIA. Both organizations aim to surpass traditional academic boundaries in computing, information, and automation in order to create an environment that's a reflection of today's industry and society. What this means is that Michigan Tech is now more than ever reaping the benefits of cross-disciplinary collaboration, and the ICC is at the heart of it. The Institute's mission is to promote research and learning experiences in 5 areas while fostering a heavily collaborative environment. These areas are represented by 5 specialized research centers. They are the Center for Cyber-Physical Systems, the Center for Cybersecurity, the Center for Human-Centered Computing, the Center for Data Sciences, and the Center for Scalable Architectures and Systems. Within these centers and between these centers, we see a rich interplay across disciplines that are traditionally separated.
ICC is important to Michigan Tech in the sense that it brings the faculty and students in those subdisciplines together to discover new knowledge in computing, and also enable faculty to develop interdisciplinary proposals which otherwise would not be possible.
The ICC as a research center is, I think, a very good model in the sense that it is trying to foster these wide-ranging collaborations. Many centers are very focused on a narrow topic and bring in a small subset of researchers on just 1 or 2 areas and often coming from the same department or the same disciplines. The ICC allows us to collaborate, across units, across departments, across schools and colleges, and hopefully encourage and enable these collaborations going forward to tackle, I think, some of these really interesting research projects of today.
ICC members are active leaders in the computing society. They are the award-winning educators and researchers. I'm very excited by what we achieved last year. We almost doubled the original goals. All of this is because the hard work from all ICC members, and also because of the inherent collaborations between ICC members and also between ICC centers. ICC provides a platform to enable innovative research through support, facilitations, and collaboration within and outside Michigan Tech.
Almost all my research projects being a collaborative project. Here in this department, I collaborate with many people. As I said, one of the projects just mentioned is the joint SF project with Dr. Brown, who is not in our center, but in different center, but she is a member of ICC.
The center is great. It's very helpful for developing collaboration with the center members. So for example, I have a project with Dr. Hu about symptom monitoring, and I provide data. And Dr. Hu's, his research is more about data analytics. So I provide data and he analyzes data. So we're a good match for research.
Last year, ICC supported 32 students. These students play an important role in the research we do. As we know, ICC members, they develop research proposals and guide the research directions. Our students, they do make valuable contributions during the course of the research, especially on simulations and experiments. In doing so, students gain invaluable experience of having worked on projects for NSF, NIH, and the DoD, to name a few.
In the research enterprise, shall we say, I view students as being the apprentices in that. Okay, so our faculty members in the ICC are really responsible for creating the research programs and leading those research programs. But one of our missions is to bring students into that enterprise, bring them into that activity. And that happens at all different levels.
Any undergraduate who's working in my lab is treated like a graduate student. They are actually given and assigned the same tasks that graduate students are assigned.
Students are incredibly important for our research program. I mean, the students are the ones who are actually able to do the most of the research for us. I mean, we're spending our time looking for opportunities, writing proposals to get funding, and then the students are in the lab actually executing our ideas. And so in my lab specifically here at Tech, I use both graduate students and undergraduate students. And undergraduates have turned out to be an exceptional resource for me. I have undergraduates that have gone on to work at Uber's self-driving car program, Amazon, Facebook, Bosch, Magnet Electronics. They're doing very amazing things now.
We are always striving to advance the science and the technology in the field of computing. The short-term goal of ICC is that we are going to continue to grow the regular membership and start to recruit affiliated membership to fuel more collaborations, and also to bring more research funding to enable cutting-edge and impactful research. The long-term goal is that ICC, along with ACIA, will lead the computing research and education on campus, make notable contribution to Michigan Tech's strategic plan, and play more leadership roles in the computing society.
To learn more about ICC members, news, and events, go to icc.mtu.edu. Find the support button to learn about ways you can help support the ICC. And look for the Sign Up Now button to receive ICC newsletters.